Damn. Naroski tells us it's her office gym. It's actually her living room. It's a new living room gym.
I wish I wouldn't be late if it was my living room.
All right, boys and girls. All right, any questions on that, guys? So it's 4 sets. We're gonna go every 2.5 minutes. It's 5 reps. Be really deliberate on that count. I'm not gonna count for you. You can all do that on your own. But because everyone's got different weights, so some people will be slower and faster than others. All right, so however you're doing it, you know, dumbbells up the top, front kettlebells here, 1 kettlebell here. Okay, we're gonna start. So it's every 2.5 minutes. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Set 1. Nice and upright, guys. As upright as you can. Be deliberate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's hold in the bottom as well. Hold. It's a full second. So hold 1,000 up. And then ups as quick as you can. At the top, you just get a breath in, get set again. Tempo squats, really good, guys. You know, we use them often. They're about teaching yourself the position. They don't have to be as heavy a weight. It can make things quite difficult for yourself by trying to squat nice and upright. Really feel your technique, feel your feet on the floor. Use your feet to stand back up again. And it's 5 reps. Okay, some of you are finishing off now. Good, good, good. All right, so 5 reps. All right, everyone's done. All right, check it out. Good, that's 1. So we've got 3 more of those. Hey, Rich. Nice, guys. So just, you know what, we'll go in just under a minute. We'll go at 2:15, not 2:30. Everyone's finished. Everyone's still standing up. No one's lying down yet, so we'll go at 2:15. If things feel really light, you can take a little bit longer to go down. You can do an extra rep. The progression on this is that the weight won't necessarily change over the coming weeks if you've got that ability, or if you don't. What will happen is the tempo, and particularly the pause will be the thing that changes. So the pause is going to build up over the next few weeks. All right, we'll go in 15 seconds, set 2. Ten seconds. So when you get into that rack position, brace your abs, keep your spine as upright as you can, knees forward and out in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shape, shape, shape. Nice, Damien. Nice, Haley. Let's see it, Nick. Nice, guys. Four on the way down, and yet that 1,000 in the bottom. You're trying to take whatever bounce you've got out of it. So from that bottom position, try and push the 4 away. Try not to go down again into another bounce. No bounce. It's 1 second, you're pushing up. Really feel what your feet are doing, pushing to the floor. Nice. Alicia, good. Nice. Yeah, nice, mate. Good. 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 Nice, Matt. Good on you. All right, cool. Good. Nice. We've got about a minute 15, 75 seconds to the next set. Good. Halfway through. Easy. Really nice, guys. Right. Most of you will have seen our news. We're not going back into gym box. Be sad. Been there for 6 years. All right, about 35 seconds. So set 3, again, play it by feel a little bit. If you know that you can maybe go down a little bit slower, maybe hold a little bit more, do so. Got about 15 seconds. All right, get ready, guys. 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, get a breath in, brace through your middle. Nice and upright. Nice, guys. Haley, banging it. Good, 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 good. Nice, Diane. Good shape. Nice, Fran. Really nice, Matt. That's a good looking squat, mate. That squat's gotten a lot better. Yes, Narosky. Good, good, good. Nice, Albui. Nice, Narosky. Good. Really good, guys. Is everyone done yet? Nice. Good. Awesome. One more set. Good work. It's easy. One more of those done.
Hey, BJ, any idea where the new studio might be? I know it's probably early days still.
Yeah, we're kind of a little bit reluctant. There's a site that we're actually discussing. We've put in an offer and we've been negotiating. So, but I'm a little bit reluctant to let too much out because people get excited and then you get told, why didn't you open there? And so, you know, I'm pretty hopeful, but that we're going to get it. But it's hopefully we'll know more. Yeah, we've been negotiating for about 2 or 3 weeks, so hopefully we'll know more. We're hoping on a decision this week sometime, and then it was an existing gym, so it's actually got, in terms of planning, although planning has changed, but the fit out wouldn't take too long. We could be in there, you know, in a matter of, you know, kind of 6 weeks. So it's quite exciting. But yeah, I just not quite yet. Not quite ready to divulge too much more information, but yeah, soon. No,
thanks.
10 seconds. This is the final set, guys. Okay, let's go. Last one. Last set. Hold your shape, hold your form, then hold in the bottom, then up. Nice, guys. As upright as you can. Really feel the muscles through your middle back around your spine working. So kind of the part of your spine in between your shoulder blades, keeping everything up as high as you can. Good. Nice. All right. Nice, Nick. Nice, guys. All right. Give yourself a bit of time, guys, just to kind of shake off. And then what we're going to do, the next bit of RDLs, so remaining deadlifts or stiff leg deadlifts. So without any weight, what we're going to do first is we're just going to warm up some hinges. And they're done at 4 sets of 8, about every 2.5 minutes. We might do those at about 2:15 as well. You guys move quite quickly and seem to be recovering reasonably well. But just I'm going to flip this around again a little bit. So remaining deadlifts, just have your feet directly under your hips, so quite narrow. Part of your hip, you're going to brace from your hip, bum back, hips forward. So squeezing your bum, allow your knees soften a little bit on the way back, knees and hips extend at the top. Do 10 of those, guys. Do these on a tempo. Count to about 3 on the way down. So 1, 2, 3, then up. Just no weight yet. Just, you know, if you're going to have, you can use your thumbs to kind of slide them down. They're in contact with your thighs and shins the whole time. For a lot of you, you'll be using bells, so you might be suitcasing them, so going outside, okay, right outside your ankle. Either way, just do 10 of those, guys. Really try and feel your hamstring and your bum starting to work on those as well. Allow the knees to soften so you can push your bum back even more. So chin forward, bum back. Try and almost elongate through your spine. When you're rocking back, make sure that your toes don't come off the floor or the ball of your foot. So keep that middle ball, the ball under your big toe, MTJ joint, keep that on the ground. It's almost feel like you're gripping the floor. As you're sticking your bum back, your toes want to come off. Don't let that happen. You want to work into that stretch. Basically, those hamstrings and butt muscles are kind of almost like a bowstring. Boom. Alrighty. So it's 4 sets of 8, and there isn't a tempo prescribed, but for these, I want you to, you go down as far as you can keep your lower back or your spine flat. So, for all of us, it's going to look a bit different to how far you can get over, but that's the condition. That's how far you get. All right, as long as your lower back stays nice and flat. With the bells works quite nicely because you can kind of, they're at the side of your body, so you don't have to get around your knees. So if you've got bells, squeeze your shoulders back, really use your lats. So keep your shoulders pinched back and use your lats. You can't do that when you've got a bar. With a bar, you tend to pull down with your pecs and your lats. So whichever way you're going to do, that's how you're going to hold onto your bell or bar. All right, we're going to start in 15 seconds, guys. We're going to go to 15 again. All right. So again, if you've got 2 bells, you're going to suitcase them. If you've got 1 bell, we discussed that previously, you might good morning it. So you might put it up on the back of your shoulders and tip over that way. And let's go. Set 1. 8 reps, please. So really keep that stiffness or flatness across your spine. Push your bum back as far as you can. Drive your chin forward as best you can. Nice, Matt. And again, you're allowing the knees to soften a little bit. That allows you to get your bum back anymore, but your hip joint isn't going up and down. It's going backwards and forwards. Nice. Nice. At least you're nick with the bar yet. You just keep sticking your bum back as far as you can. So that bar should almost be in contact the whole time. All right. Okay, cool. All right, everyone's done there. All right, so just over a minute, guys. So again, we're going to go on 2:15. We've got just over a minute to go before we go again. Nice. Okay, about 30 seconds. With your breath, you're trying to brace, almost keep the air in on the way down, and then exhale on the way up. All right, 15 seconds, guys. Set 2 of 8 again. Likewise, depending on how heavy that is, you can slow them down. You can even add a rep or 2 if you want to. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gently deadlift it up into place. Get yourself set. Bum back, bum forward. Nice, Matt. Good. Nice, Fran. Nice, Matt. See if you can try and just push that a little bit. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Good. Let your knees bend a little bit more. Just a fraction. That's it, mate. So 1, 2, 3 on the way down. And then up. Good. Good, good, good. All right, good. Nice, man. Nice, guys. So a minute now, guys. Okay, 30 seconds. So you're halfway, 2 more. All right, 15 seconds, guys. Number 3 coming up. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's pick them up and go. Set 3. Control on the way down. 1, 2, 3. Up. Really good, guys. Nice, man. Nice, Diane. Nice. That's it, Matt. Good. Good on you. Nice. Yeah, almost done there. That's the last one. Nice, Matt. Nice, Fran. Cool, guys. There's one more. One more of those to go. Just over a minute. All right, just about 30 seconds. All right, get yourselves ready, guys. Last set of these. Naroski, how come no one else is using the no bull gym? Socially distanced.
Yeah, well, 1 is 8 in the morning, and 2, only like 4 of us come into the office
Okay.
because we're technically not open. But
Okay, fair enough. Acceptable. All right, let's go. And last set. Control the way down, guys. About 3 seconds. Except for Nick. Nick who's resetting, but that's fine. Control down. Nice, Nick. Keep your head up a little bit, just a little bit, Nick, just to keep driving your chin forward. Nice, mate. Good. Nice, Damien. Nice, Haley. Nice, guys. Last one of these. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then squeeze. Good. Good. I think that's it. Yeah, we're all done. All right, guys. Cool. Going to do a little bit of upper body stuff. Just want to make sure that your upper body is moving a little bit before we do a push-pull. So just get to a quadruped, kneeling quadruped, guys. On all fours will do. Just into that shape kind of there. Hands and knees. All we're going to do is 5 of each, guys. So hands in the back of your head, elbow to elbow, elbow to sky 5 times. Then take your hand off, slide through, hand through, palm to sky. 5 and 5, and then swap sides. Trying to stretch through your chest and trying to really squeeze in between, squeeze your shoulder blades. So working your shoulders, opening your chest. So elbow to elbow. Damien will know that is the fire hydrant dance. And try to almost look up at your elbow and look up at the sky as you look up. So you're rotating, you're really mobilizing, again, that thoracic spine. And then take the hand off, and then it's almost jazz hands, slide the hand all the way through. So round out your back, and then really open it up at the top. You're trying to keep your navel pointed towards the floor a little bit. So you're not trying to move through your hips and your lower back. Being on all fours means that we're trying to keep our hips still. We're trying to move our thoracic spine over our hips. Excuse all the sirens, guys. I am in Hackney. And change size, and then you open up that hand and really try and stretch through the bicep tendon as well. So you're opening the hand and keeping that elbow nice and straight, looking up at the sky. Looking up at your hand and then up at the ceiling or sky. Cool. All right. Everyone's done there. All right. Now, guys, I know depending on what you've got, ideally, look, you can do it with anything. You can be doing this with a barbell. It's effectively like a bench press. I've said floor press because, you know, I know that not many of you have a bench, but if you do have a bench, you know, you get that bigger range of movement. If you've got dumbbells, you can kind of go into a deeper thing. If not, you're using the floor. If you've only got one bell, you can either do one hand at a time, and you can kind of, you know, add a few more reps depending on how the weight feels. If you've only got one, what you can also do is you can kind of crush them. You can hold one bell in between here, almost like you're crushing it, squeezing it together, so you're activating through your flexor chain anyway, and you push that up and you're squeezing the whole time. So if you've only got a lightweight, that works quite well. So it's like a crushing kind of movement, but I don't know if that's anyone. I'll just demonstrate the setup. Most of you know these. If you ever did the kind of strength club on a Wednesday night at kind of Farringdon, we'd often throw in some bodybuilding things. Plus, we've been doing a fair few of these on that upper body bodybuilding day as part of the swap. But ideally, guys, just so you can have a look, you get one bell here, and you're pushing up, keeping your elbows reasonably tucked in. The weight sits kind of over your shoulder, so straight up, straight down, as if you had a bar that was over the bottom of your chest. Then you're going to turn that over, straight into back nice and flat, so in that hinge position, and you're going to row. If you've only got one, you can be rowing here, or you can do one hand, then do the other. So there's plenty of options. Does anyone have any questions on that? I think I've kind of covered everything. But no, we all good? Yeah, most of you kind of started. So even when you're lying on your back, guys, keep your shoulder blades back and keep your chest up. I generally prefer it if people keep their feet flat on the floor, so you can kind of have a little bit to push into. All right, we're going to start, guys. So we'll start in 5 seconds, just so it's on a round number, so I know what's going on. We're going to go about every 2.5 minutes. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. On these as well, control on the way down. So control 1, 2, 3 is a pretty good tempo, then punch up. And you're aiming for about 10 reps, guys. Again, depends on how. I prefer you keep it to 10, not do 12 or something. So if it's too light, you can slow it down a little bit more on the way down. Still push up fast. Whatever you're doing, push up fast. Shoulders back, chest up and down. And even if it's even if you've got bells and you kind of hear somewhere, keep it so it's still in line with the bottom part of your chest. Don't let your elbows and stuff get up here somewhere. All right, bottom of your chest, nice. Those bells are kind of aiming somewhere between your armpit and your nipples. So keep them nice and close. And then turn that around, going into your rows if you haven't, straight into the bent over rows for 10 reps there. So again, your back stays nice and flat if you can keep it flat, and you're really trying to let now you do let your shoulder blades out and you squeeze them back at the top, letting them out, stretch, squeeze. So it's almost 1, 2, 3 on the way down, squeeze. And then it's rest, Fran, it's rest. You can have rest now. Are we all done? Yeah, almost. Naroski's off screen. I think it means she's done. Okay, Diane's off screen. That's all finishing up. Good. All right, cool, guys. So we're going to give that, we'll give that a full kind of minute 15 now. This will start to burn a little bit, obviously a bit of a pump, the high reps, plus you're doing it back to back. So we're going to go on every 3 minutes. We've got just over a minute rest now, a minute 5. And there's 4 sets of these as well. So my screens have flipped around. About 45 seconds. So again, even if you're on your back, always remember if you're on the floor, you keep your shoulder blades back as best you can anyway. So you've got that nice support. And you're trying to, when you're pressing, you don't let your shoulder blades move. Whereas when you're rowing, you do want them to move. So just whenever you're pressing, try and keep that nice stable base as best you can. All right, we've got about 20 seconds, guys, for that second set. 15 seconds. All right, when you're ready, guys, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get them into position, punch them up, and then let's go. Control down, and then punch. No pause at the bottom, you're just controlling down, and then punch up. Good way to think about it is imagine that you're pushing yourself into the floor or pushing yourself into that bench. Have a slight pause at the top, get some air in again. Get tight, control down, punch up. Nice, guys. And then just be safe, there's no rush. Elbows down, pop them on the floor, whatever you need to do. Turn around, stand up, set yourself up, slide down into that hinge position, and then row. And on these, you're really trying to stretch, squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back, stretch, squeeze together at the back. Nice, Damien. Nice, Matt. Doesn't look like it is, but if things are light, you can have a pause there on those rows at the top, or at least try and pause. Oh, Nick's back and he's got the shades on, looking cool, dude. All right. All right, just under a minute now. So we're halfway through those. Might be tired after this, guys, depending on how heavy things are. This is like a bit of everything all thrown in. It's a big old fashioned strength session, whole body strength session. Though mind you, last week was the EDT, so that was pretty tough anyway. 30 seconds. All right, get some air in. Get yourself ready. Got about 15 seconds. Okay, cool. In 5 seconds. So whenever you're ready, guys, grab your bells. Again, feet on the floor, shoulders back and down, and push. Control down and punch. If you're getting a bit wobbly or losing a bit of balance, just reset at the top. Nice, guys, and breathe. 10s are hard. Nice, guys. And then rows. And you can really try and squeeze in between shoulder blades using your lats. But you're also using a lot of the retracting muscles. So rhomboids, middle traps. Try and really squeeze at the top. Stretch the way down, squeeze at the top. Good. Nice. Everyone's finishing the rows. Nice, Matt. He's done. Nice, Dan. Cool. All right, guys. Awesome. One more. One more. Just over a minute, guys. 80 seconds. Really good. So one more of those, guys. Again, if you don't have option for weight, and that does feel like it's a little bit easy, just slow your tempos down on the way down. So on the eccentric, still lift fast. 40 seconds. I've got to remember to cancel my stopwatch, otherwise it sends it to Strava and it records it as a weird run. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Last set. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, guys. Shoulders back, chest up on those presses. Nice solid base. Good. Nice, guys. And then nice flat backs. Try to keep your chest up relative to your spine and really squeeze hard into your shoulder blades. Squeeze them together. Oof, tough. Good, 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 good. Nice, team. Good work. Let's go, Abu. Finish those rows. Nice, Damien. Yeah, nice, Matt. Good, guys. All right, cool. Good. That bit's over. I haven't done these for a couple of blocks, so for a couple of months, but we were doing those L sets a lot. I think we did them for May and June, so a couple of blocks ago. We've got 3 rounds. You're going to do them on the minute. And the idea is, you know, don't do a maximal one, but do kind of near a maximal one. Like whatever you're up to, maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Try and get more than that if you can. So you're not going to go maximal in the L set, but you're going to add reps by either doing that stall to sit, or you can bring your knees into a tuck. So try not to go to failure on the first exercise until the final set, if that makes sense. So you're going to do the main thing and then do a little bit more of assistance work, but still no more than 20 seconds of putting those two things together. I've confused myself. Does that make sense? All right. So an L sit, not that I can do them on the floor. I didn't bring any out, but an L sit. Most of you've got bells or something to put your hands. Look, camera's been a bit funny. So ideally, on your hands, you can bring your legs in and tuck if you need to. Yeah. Any questions on that? Or, sorry, the stall is like that. Okay. We're ready to go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold as best you can. So try, attempt an else if you can first. Okay, that's been 10 seconds anyway. So then if you want to come out of that, or if you can keep holding it, fine. That's 15. We're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. That'll do. That's 20 seconds worth of work. If you are in that L sit, guys, do try and squeeze your knees as hard as you can. Point your toes, because that rec fem work, that hip flexor work's really, really important for the ab work as well. Be able to hold shape, pelvis when you're running all kinds of things, and obviously for all the gymnastic stuff where it's important for. But if you can't keep your legs straight, don't worry about it. If you're in a tuck, that's fine. You start working on those hip flexors later. We've got 10 seconds. Set 2's about to start. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Let's go. Matt, lean forward if you can. So bring your arms, about in line with your knees. There you go, mate. Good. That's 10 seconds. If you need to bring those knees in now, or you can hold something else for about another 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice, guys. Who's left me? Someone's dipped out. Screens. Okay. All right, guys, we've got one more set. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We'll burn. Your quads will probably cramp a little bit. Your abs may even cramp a little bit. For 3, 2, 1. If you can stay in that shape, stay in it. If not, try and get something else back. Come into a tuck. Go into a stalder. For another 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake that off, guys. Lie on your front. Go into a sphinx position just to stretch your, that rec fem hip flexors off a little bit. That is good. Where's my camera gone? Sorry. Flipped around.
Cheers, Beach. I got to shoot.
Yeah, no worries, man. A bit of everything, but if you're starting to seal. Oh, sorry, Sphinx first. Around 30 seconds. And take that into seal. Kind of drop one, drop the other. Over one shoulder, over the other, trying to get into your spine. Pushing through the core, scrubbing up through your hips landing. Then toes together, knees apart. Take that back into a child pose. Dropping one armpit, dropping the other. A couple times each. Then walk your hands around to the left, getting into that right lat. Put that right armpit to the floor. Walk around to the left. Sorry, to the right, getting into that left armpit. back to the center, guys, and spread that left arm. Same side. And then from there, guys, you're going to sit into semi-rise seat, or you can sit into a saddle. Either way, then we're going to take our left arm or any arm up over the top of your head. What you're trying to do first, I'll come front on so you can see, is first of all, you're trying to close the distance between your upper arm and your forearm, so getting into your triceps. Then pull across as well, so getting into triceps and into lat. Hold that for about 30 seconds. Keep moving around a little bit, so rotate your shoulders forward and back, trying to get the tight bits both through the tricep and through the lat. All the while you're stretching your quads out while you're in that shape. Okay, cool. And then change sides, guys. So still staying in that semi-rise seat or saddle. Semi-rise seat, your arches and your Achilles might be feeling it now. Flip your feet if you need to, if you haven't, or vice versa. If you've been sitting in the saddle, you might go to semi-rise seat. Semi-rise seat's where you just dig your balls of your feet into the floor. So it's quite nice for your Achilles and kind of your plantar fascia and your feet. So other arm across, pull across. Good on you. Nice, guys. Good work. So yeah, hopefully, as per our conversation with Matt earlier, hopefully we know more. As I said, we're just a little bit reluctant just in case it'd be really nice to be able to say, yes, we've got a place and we're opening in a period of time. And I think we're quite close to that, but just don't know 100% yet. So that's why I'm a little reluctant to say, but hopefully we'll have news by the end of the week.
Thanks, BJ. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Beej.
Good luck.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.